Yo, Time Slot issue 1 was friggin' sick, yo. We get introduced to this mutant devouring time stream multiverse eating creature called Vulcan or Valkner. I can't pronounce his name, but he can go to any pivotal points in mutant history or any pivotal point in Marvel comic book history and devour the pivotal points that made the characters of the X-Men. And what happens after that, after he devours that particular timeline and sucks it all up, they actually disappear basically from that current timeline. So he is a disease and a friggin' virus to the X-Men. 100%, yo. Look at that. This guy's devouring basically multiverses. He's devouring friggin' like he can devour multiverses and devour basically any point in Marvel history to fulfill his path and destiny. Sick. Look at this. This guy, when it went to the pivotal point of where the X-Men fought the Phoenix, and he's just devouring and sucking the Phoenix. Just consuming the Phoenix raw, yo. Not even breaking a sweat. And it doesn't matter what powers and abilities you have, my G. He's sucking up every single X-Men. Doesn't matter how powerful you are. What abilities you have. If he can find you, or sorry, not if he can find you. One of his abilities is he can sense pivotal points within the time stream and devour anyone and everyone. Look at that. Devouring friggin' every X-Men regardless of power and strength. And apart from him eating up pivotal points within the timeline, he can actually spit out timelines too. Cable's like, and I don't want to stick around to see what's coming next. Look at that. And he's just spitting out timelines, period, yo. One of the sickest threats ever in Marvel comic book history. And it made me think, what if instead of Doom, which I believe is a Stark variant, that Vulkner is the real threat and Stark comes down to warn everyone in what's about to actually take place, yo. Can you imagine if he went to the pivotal point where Steve Rogers was about to go into the machine to become Captain America and he sucks up that pivotal point? You ain't got no Captain America. No Steve Rogers. Doesn't exist. You can destroy timelines, not by destroying timelines and multiverses, by sucking pivotal points that make these heroes their heroes and initially introduce new characters based upon the villains coming in to take over that particular timeline and make it what they want it to be. Friggin' sick. That's my